Port Charlie 32, vehicle just left southbound on Kipling.
Hi everyone, it's time for a Chief Chat Ride-Along. Meet our new Police Chief, Link Strate.
Hello everybody, I'm Link.
Link, you've spent 31 years with the Arvada Police Department. I'm sure spending a lot of time in patrol cars. Tell me about some of your experiences.
Well, like most new police officers, I started out in patrol in 1987. I was very excited to start with the Arvada Police Department. I actually went to school in Arizona, and our professor told us about the Arvada Police Department and how advanced they were and progressive in their strategies. And so I spent the first several years as a patrol officer working, day shift, swing shift, and what we call graveyard shift or the overnight shift. And then I moved into working as a field training officer, and I got assigned to the traffic unit as a motor officer. So Arvada really gave me every opportunity to really live my dream and my career as a police officer.
Link, what's been the most important thing you've learned about how to be a good cop?
I had a sergeant tell me as a young officer that he wanted me to remember that the majority of the people that we came into contact with weren't bad guys. They were just regular, average, everyday citizens that may have gotten themselves in a situation that they really didn't know how to handle, and so they made poor decisions. And that stayed with me and has stayed with me throughout my career, and that's something I always tell the young officers. Don't forget that these are our citizens, and they truly just need us to give them a hand and help them out.
Talk a little bit about some of the changes you've seen in policing, and of course we've got a new police station coming online.
When I started in policing, there was kind of a notion that the police were the experts, and that we would tell you what the problems were, and then we would come up with the solution. Really, the problem with that is our solution generally was something that we were good at, and it usually revolved around enforcement. As policing has progressed, and certainly as Arvada has, we've learned that we really need to listen to the community. We really need to understand what they see as a problem. Other people talk about community policing. Arvada PD absolutely lives community policing. And you're right, Mayor, we're very excited about our new community station up in the northwest part of the city, Whisper Creek.
What do you see as the challenges ahead for us?
Well, certainly the police department isn't immune to the societal challenges, and we see, substance abuse as a challenge. We see mental health as a challenge. Homelessness is a challenge. And we have to be very thoughtful on how we approach those issues, and that we don't want to criminalize homelessness, though we certainly want to make sure that we have appropriate response to that. And for Arvada in particular, we're a growing community, and it's very important for us to make sure that we identify the right personnel to bring into this organization. And we're hiring and retaining police officers that are going to serve this community for now and the foreseeable future.
I want to thank you, and Chief, welcome aboard. We look forward to your great work for our community.
Thank you, Mayor. I appreciate that.